Hey guys, welcome back to another reaction. First of all, congratulations to Argentina for advancing to the round of 16, as well as Croatia. But you gotta feel for Iceland, you gotta feel for Nigeria. They fought so hard, they deserve more. But it is football. It is very harsh sometimes, so it is what it is. Um, So now let's get into this honest trailer really quick. Interestingly, two movies in one honest trailer. I do have, excuse me, I do have reviews for both of these movies. Tomb Raider, I really enjoy, not really enjoy, but I enjoy it enough to call it a good movie. Best video game movies so far, easily. But Pacific Rim Uprising was very, very disappointing. So let's see what the Screen Junkies has to say about these two movies. Here we go.
You enjoyed a few parts of one and some parts of the other. But when two popcorn movies are so aggressively okay, there's only enough to say about them to make one honest trailer.
Oh, you're being serious?
Pacific Rim Uprising and Tomb Raider double feature. Don't get mad we doubled these up. You know you went to see Black Panther instead anyway. For two perfectly fine.
Oh, okay, so the next one is Black Panther.
For the least exciting reasons. Time Warner's legal department acquired an established IP from Paramount, and Comcast accountants noticed one of their movies overperformed in China. Instead of, someone had a new story to tell or something to say about the world, or, yeah, I know, I sound like my grandpa. I'll just be in the shed. Suit up with two leads working their butts off to make these franchises a thing, as they both battle severe daddy issues and Japanese MacGuffins in two films that start with fun opening sequences, descend into by-the-numbers action, and end with a tease for a sequel that'll probably never come.
Till the next time, we're gonna come for them.
I'll take two.
I'm good with one, thanks. Oscar winner Guillermo del Toro, Ron Perlman, and Charlie Hunnam are gone. We're left with Pacific Finn, a reluctant mentor to the next generation. Very reluctant.
Pacific Finn.
Shut up! You can't do that if you're yapping your gums.
Hey, top lip and your bottom lip, they need to meet and become friends.
What record?
Shut up.
When he sent secret information from a dead family member, he'll team up with an assortment of heroic Chinese people
Sending help! Transport inbound!
to save the world in super impractical robot battles that are so insanely destructive, there won't be much of a world left to live in either way.
How many buildings can this thing take?
Now that Angelina Jolie, Jon Voight, and Jorah Mormont are gone, we're left with Lara Croft Fit, an orphan who gets in over her head. Way over her head. When she sent secret information from a dead family member, she'll team up with an assortment of heroic Chinese people,
我要翻去揾佢，我當你翻去。
then save the world in a super impractical tomb that's so generic. You'll wish they left her as Lara Croft, Grubhub delivery biker. Anyone can read a tomb. Getting Chipotle from Midtown to the Bronx in 20 minutes or less? Now that is exciting. But no.
How did they find similarities between these two movies is beyond me.
From the first Tomb Raider, while Pacific Rim picks up the slack.
Ice front, man.
And one has a villain too drab to be interesting, while the other has a villain too silly to be believed.
I'm ending the world.
Where Uprising would have been better if it was more grounded in reality, while Tomb Raider would have been better with a little more fun, or three big dinosaurs, or something. So the next time all the new releases are checked out of Redbox, or you accidentally leave FX on a Sunday afternoon, you can't go wrong settling on the movie based on the video game that was trying to look like a movie, or the movie trying as hard as it possibly can to look
Like a video game.
Either way, you're gonna have an okay time. These days, okay will do just fine. Starring, finish him. His third by-the-rules military character in 6 movies, Crash Bandicroft. A waste of a perfectly good Rinko. All vice, no principles. McDaddy.
What?
Master Chieflets. Tiny Stark. And Baron Gorman. That sounds like a parody name, but nope. His name is actually Burn Gorman. Pacific Twom, Uprimmer.
What? Okay, that
We're not
sounds.
the only ones who crossed Tomb Raider with another movie. The poster mixed it with Jurassic Park.
Alan.
They're alive.
What?
Just like me.
Well. Wait.
We're not the only one. Twom, Uprimmer.
Pacific Twom Uprimmer. Okay, that sounds very dirty. That does not sound right at all. That sounds like a porn parody of something. Oh my god. Okay, guys. You know when he said, these days, okay would do just fine. That statement kind of hit me. Because it is very true. A lot of filmmakers right now, they're just trying to make an okay, sort of entertaining blockbuster. And that's it. They're not really trying to make a great film anymore. And it's sad. It is sad, really, because your job as a filmmaker should be to make the best movie that you could possibly make. But even before the movie, even before they start filming, I feel like a lot of these filmmakers, these young filmmakers, they're already thinking about like how much money are we gonna make, and how well is going to the movie's going to do, and overseas in China. And like they're already thinking about like set pieces, fun set pieces. But like listen, I'm guilty of doing this too, because like when before I even like finish writing a script, because I make skits, and like me and my friend would get together and write scripts, and like short movie scripts and that kind of things. And we have moments, we have like scenes that we want to include in our movies. And we would have those scenes in there and trying to connect those scenes instead of writing a cohesive story from start to finish. That is the big mistake that a lot of writers, me included, could easily make, because the sequence, it looks so cool, so awesome in our heads, and we forgot about the story and the characters. That is very dangerous especially when it comes to a movie like Pacific Rim and Tomb Raider, because these are movies that are bound to have awesome action set pieces. So as a filmmaker, if that's the only thing that you're thinking about, right, and you forget about the story and what you need to do with the story and the characters, and how you could make a cohesive story, and a movie, a film that makes sense, that's gonna be risky. That is very risky. So I hope that future filmmakers, they prioritize the story, the characters, and the narrative first, and then maybe you could think about like, okay, it would be really cool if we do this, and in this moment it would be really cool if this character does this and does that, and and that kind of things, right? So guys, if you have seen Tomb Raider or Pacific Rim Uprising, let me know in the comment section how you feel about those two movies. Did you like it? Did you not like it? And if you enjoyed my reaction, hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more reactions like this. And with that being said, I'll see you soon.